Okay, kids, VRA of VRA. Thought it might be a good idea to make a few videos of what you can do during isolation or social distancing. It's not easy. It's obviously been beautiful weather and we're all raring to train, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to do anything. So I'm going to show a few tips today, a few fun games, little drills that you can play just with yourself, a wall, a cricket bat and a tennis ball. Okay, so first up, really simple drill, alright? We've just got the tennis ball. We're not using the bat for this one. We're doing a little bit of short catching up against the wall. Okay, simple. We stand with our feet just beyond shoulder width apart, in a nice strong position with a strong base, straight back, bend your knees, and we're in this position here with our head forward and the weight on the front of our, not on the back of our feet, okay? On the balls of your feet, alright? And we're just nice, simple, two hands, catching. What's important here is that we take the ball out in front of us, okay? So when I'm taking these catches, I'm not getting in here. A lot of kids, when I'm coaching, I see them catching the ball in here. Two problems with that. One is that as the ball's coming towards us and you catch in here, you can't actually follow the ball all the way with your eyes. So you're taking your eyes off the ball. The second issue with that is that we don't allow ourselves any give. If I'm catching in here, it's very easy to fumble the ball. When I'm out in front of myself, I can give a little bit with the catch using soft hands, which makes catching a lot easier. Obviously, with this drill, there's plenty of things you can do. You can do one hand. You could do one hand with your left hand, just making sure that you're always in that strong, solid position, getting your hands out in front, using soft hands, and watching the ball the entire time. Okay, really simple idea now, just a bit of fun really, but it's also good for your hand-eye coordination. We've got a bat and a ball, and we're just going to see how many times we can keep it up. It's a funny one this, because obviously with the full face of the bat, it's not that difficult, and you should be able to get pretty good at it quickly, but it does require a bit of concentration, because if you want to see if you can get hundreds and hundreds of these, because it's not so hard. Next one. What we can do, we can turn the bat onto its edge for a bit more of a challenge, okay? Again, straight up and down. And again, the whole key here is actually concentration. Obviously, you need to watch the ball and have a little bit of coordination, but it's not so difficult. You could do that for a long time, and if I was going to stuff it up, it would be because I was not concentrating. Okay, and the last one that we can try, for those of you who have mastered the first two, is off the bat handle. We'll see how many we can do. I think around 15 is a good score, but we'll see how we go here. 8! That was only 8. Hopeless score. You guys can beat that at home. Okay, next one, guys, we're just going to do is a little bit of a batting drill. It's also a bit of coordination, a little bit of catching, quite a bit of fun, quite challenging. But with a bit of practice, you can get this one, all right? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to feed the ball down in front of me. On the second bounce, I'm going to drive it into the ground, against the wall. Ball's going to come back, and I'm going to catch it. Okay, so it might take a little bit of practice, but once you get it, see how many you can do in a row with catching the ball. All right, I'll just show you quickly. The thing about this drill, and you'll find that when you get it right, and you see with my example there, I probably got about 3 of them perfect, where you don't actually have to move very far afterwards, is that if you can drop the ball down and you play it right under your eyes, when you play the ball here, right under your eyes, and you hit the ball into the ground here, and you've got your bat coming through straight, it should obviously then go straight there and be an easy catch back. You see when I'm jumping and jumping, trying to catch the ball sideways, it's because I haven't got my bat coming straight through, or I haven't hit the ball under my eyes. Okay, sort of same principle as what we just did with the batting drill, catching the ball off the wall. We're going to do the same with bowling. I quite like this drill because there's a couple of things in bowling that we all know we have to try and get right, and that is our line and our length. And with this, if you don't get your line and your length right, you're not going to catch the ball on the rebound. There's one other thing which is really important with this, and that is that we follow through straight. All right, it's going to teach us to follow through straight, because most of us, especially in the nets, a lot of the kids especially, what are we doing is as we bowl the ball and we go off to the side, okay? That gives us poor momentum, all right? Everything in cricket, I talk about it all the time. As we're bowling, we have to have our head going towards the target. When we're batting and we're playing a drive, our head goes towards the target. If we play a cut shot, our head goes towards the target. When we throw the ball, we have to have our head going towards the target. Too many times with all of those things, our head goes the wrong way as we're playing the shot, it goes the wrong way as we're bowling, and it goes the wrong way when we're throwing. So this is a good drill for that, because what we have to do here is we're going to bowl the ball. If I hit a good line and length and I follow through straight, I should be able to catch the rebound. Okay guys, that's just a few simple little fun drills you can do. They should keep you occupied for ages really, and I think not only can they be fun and challenging, but they're also quite useful in terms of cricket. Just a bat, a ball and a wall, you can do it anywhere. We don't have anything special here today, so let's make sure you get out there and have some fun by yourself. Next time we're going to be doing a couple of more fielding fitness drills. And we're going to have the help of the great Benny Cooper. So look forward to that. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the week off. Get out, enjoy some sunshine, and don't annoy your parents too much.